Hey guys, so I'm here to talk about the beginning of everything, like I said I was going to do, because this I finished a couple days ago and the book is still in my head. So basically, this is about Ezra Faulkner, and he is in his last year of high school, and he meets this girl named Cassidy Thorpe, and it's about their journey. And basically, there's this like ongoing sense of gloom throughout the book because you figure out that he's like looking back like at what happened, so you're like, what's going to occur? And at the beginning you find out real quick that it's he was in an accident, and that causes him to have like a limp throughout the book, and it changes his hierarchy in the school system of things because he was like a popular jock that played tennis, but then he becomes basically one with the geeks and joins like the debate team later on. It's like this very flimsy relationship that he has with them until you like learn more about him. It's very interesting, but I had lots of thoughts in that. It reminded me about things that I've done in my past, and I thought I would share those things with you. Like at one point in the book, him and Cassidy go geocaching, which is like this scavenger hunt, and you like use your phone. It's like it goes off of your GPS system, and what you do is there's like little containers and things all throughout, wherever you are in the world. I did this in New York with a friend, and like you go and you find that thing wherever it tells you on the app, and you put your initials on the thing. Sometimes it could be like a little tube, and there's a paper and you just write your initials, or like sometimes it's like a bigger, I've seen videos where it's like a huge container sometimes, and you can place an object of yours and see what other objects are in that thing. So it varies wherever you are, but I thought it was awesome that that like little thing was included in the book because it made me think about when I did that for a little bit in New York, and it was awesome. Another thing that I got reminded of through the story was they did like a flash mob dancing party, like headphone party, in the mall. And it reminded me of when I studied abroad in Chile. There was an actual headphone party, so like the whole concept is you paid like $5, or currency changes and all that, but like $5, and you got a pair of headphones, and there was two stations, and you all the time you had to have the headphones on because like there was no DJ, you were your own DJ. The DJ was there just to like change the like songs, of course, but if you took off your headphones, it was like everyone's dancing and it's silent. So it was a very weird experience, but like it made me think back to that because basically that was what the flash mob was. They were all dancing and no one in the mall knew what they were dancing. Like it just looked like they were, being very like randomly weird. But it just made me remember like when I did that and how fun it was. Another thing is this whole book was just filled with The Fault in Our Stars and Easy A references, and I even noticed like they mentioned like going to dinner for breadsticks, and made me think of Glee because like the restaurant that they always go to is called Breadsticks, so it made me just reminisce a lot and feel all the things, and it made me want to know more about even the characters that they didn't even like harp on that much. Like there was this one guy named Luke, and he was related to Draco Malfoy, and I'm like, oh my god, I love Draco. So I'm like, I would love to have known more about him, but the little bit that they did include, I think, was enough to just let me clue into how he thought, because he was very competitive when it came to Ezra coming into his debate world and his group of friends. But yeah, all in all, I liked the book a lot. I gave it, well, I was very confused for giving it 4.5 or 5 out of 5 stars on the Goodreads, but I think I really enjoyed it, and I think if you want to read it, you should, with all these little anecdotes that I included intrigued you at all. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, and bye.